delegates lost a considerable amount of your power this last year through Senate Bill 54. And nobody's even hardly talking about it. And unless you guys stand up and do something, nothing's going to change. Because I tried this year. I worked myself to death and was not able to get enough support to do anything to overturn anything. So unless you guys do something now, that will stand effect. It's interesting that this year we raised taxes in the state of Utah by $75 million through this property equalization tax. We raised gas tax 5 cents. So we took it from 24.5 to 29.5. And we needed a tax increase. I wasn't necessarily opposed to that. But what I was opposed to is that we put it on a sliding scale now. 14%, I think it is. So now as gas goes up, the taxes on it continue to increase. So 29.5 is the floor. That's the bottom. The ceiling is 40 cents. And I anticipate that we'll, over the next few years, get back to that. So you'll see that. And on top of that, we put a local option in there for counties and cities and the UTA. So we also passed a bill to move the prison along. But in the middle of that, we put a local option sales tax on that bill as well. So the city that gets the prison can raise taxes on their people to support it. So needless to say, this was a tough session as far as I was concerned. I've never voted no on so many bills in my entire life down there. I stand today as a voice of warning to you, delegates. If you don't get off your dead butts, and if you don't become more involved, you are going to continue to lose power in this state, and you are going to continue to see it run away from you, and politicians will end up running this state instead of delegates to the party who runs this state. And that's you. And unless you do something about it, it's going to continue to happen. Thank you. It's been a pleasure representing you. And I want you to know that from the county of Weber County, you should be proud of your delegation to the state. We've got a tremendous delegation. We work very hard for you, and we've accomplished good things for the state or for the county of Weber County. And we pledge our support and our desire to keep doing so. And we will continue to do that. Thank you very much.